Yes. Outstanding. All right, colleagues, welcome. It's April the 5th. We're on voting list number 18. I guess we can just get started. The first bill is House Bill 1083. It's blinking. There we go.
Mr. Chairman, in light of the comments you made some moment ago of the committee's reputation, House Bill 1083 was the County Municipal Street Lighting Investment Act bill. It was taken up by the Public Utilities Subcommittee and given an unfavorable recommendation.
Move unfavorable.
Okay, is there any discussion? Delegate Shark? No? Okay. Outstanding. So, on the unfavorable, Mr. Vice Chair.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Aye. Delegate Fisher. Aye. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Yes. Delegate Harrison. Aye. Delegate Jackson. Yes. Delegate Pippy. Yes. Delegate Mounts. Yes. Again, that's why we're doing this. I never knew that was an issue. Delegate Carey.
Yes.
Delegate Malaria.
Yes. 2 seconds.
Delegate Branch.
Aye.
Delegate Valderrama. Aye. Delegate Walker. Yes. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams.
Yes.
Delegate Arentz.
Aye.
Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Aye. And Delegate Watson. The motion is unfavorable. Motion passes unfavorable. Next bill is Senate Bill 0167.
Senate Bill 167 is a departmental bill from the Maryland Insurance Administration. This is the one that clarifies the authority to enforce payment of claims, as it says in the title. What happens is, rather than simply revoking or suspending a certificate of authority, the bill allows MIA to order an insurer to pay a claim that was improperly denied. Essentially, it's making them make them pay as opposed to just taking their license.
Move favorable.
Second.
Motion is favorable. Are there any questions, any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks.
Aye.
Delegate Fisher.
Aye.
Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner.
Aye.
Delegate Rogers.
Yes.
Delegate Harrison.
Aye.
Delegate Jackson.
Yes.
Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mounts. Delegate Carey.
Yes.
Delegate Impalaria.
Yes.
Delegate Branch.
Aye.
Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams.
Yes.
Delegate Arentz. Delegate Fennell is, excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Favorable motion passes. Next bill, Senate Bill 175.
Yes, Senate Bill 175 is a departmental bill that requires a fiduciary institution to disclose certain records in the Adult Protective Services Program.
The mic's not working? It sounds like it.
Sounds like.
Go ahead.
Move favorable.
Second.
Okay, the motion is favorable. Any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks.
Aye.
Delegate Fisher.
Yes.
Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers.
Yes.
Delegate Harrison.
Aye.
Delegate Jackson.
Aye.
Delegate Pippy.
Yes.
Delegate Mounts. Delegate Carey.
Yes.
Delegate Impalaria.
Yes.
Delegate Branch.
Aye.
Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Favorable passes. Next bill is Senate Bill 182.
Senate Bill 182 extends the termination date for the State Board of Electricians to July 1st, 2030. There are no amendments.
Move favorable.
Second.
The motion is favorable and seconded, properly seconded. Are there any discussion? Seeing none.
Senior moment.
Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Favorable motion passes. Next bill is Senate Bill 184.
Board of Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration contractors to July 1, 2033.
Are there any amendments?
No amendments.
Move favorable.
Second.
Then move favorable and properly seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby. Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Motion passes. Next bill is Senate Bill 188.
Senate Bill 188, departmental from the Maryland Insurance Administration. Again, this simply allows managing general agents, which under current statute are required to conduct reviews of their agents and agencies on site, to allow them to do that over Zoom and using virtual records.
Favorable.
Second.
Move favorable and properly seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill passes favorably. Next bill is Senate Bill 193.
Senate Bill 193 extends the termination date for the State Board of Plumbing to July 1, 2033. There are no amendments.
Move favorable, properly seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Moves favorable. Next bill is Senate Bill 199.
Senate Bill 199 extends the termination date for the State Board of Architects to July 1, 2025. There is an amendment in your packet to make it consistent with the other ones and extend it to 2033.
Any discussion on the amendments? All in favor of the amendment, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move the bill as amended.
Any discussion on the bill as amended? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby. Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Palaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill moves favorable. With amendments, thank you. Favorable with amendments. Next bill is Senate Bill 205.
Senate Bill 205 extends the termination date of the Maryland Apprenticeship and Training Council and extends the designation of the Division of Workforce Development and Adult Learning as the designated state apprenticeship agency to July 1, 2025. There is an amendment in your packet to extend it to 2034.
On the amendments, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Move the bill as amended.
Second.
Any discussion on the bill as amended? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Palaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill moves favorable as amended. Next bill is Senate Bill 207.
Senate Bill 207 is a bill that's jointly assigned with the Health and Government Operations Committee. What this does is to, because it also deals with managed care organizations and because the P&C insurers are the last ones to get on board, it was assigned to HGO first. However, it is primarily a bill dealing with the business of insurance, imposing cybersecurity standards in accordance with an NAIC model on all insurance carriers and managed care organizations in the state. It has a, it was testified in that, as I say, all are on board, were brought together by the MIA. There are conforming amendments that were put on in the Senate to more closely integrate the bill with Maryland's cybersecurity standards and notification requirements. No, they're not amended.
There are no
There's no
amendments. This is in
amendment.
the
This is
Senate
what was
side.
on the Senate. So
Correct.
this is, yeah.
So there's no amendments.
There are no amendments in the
Moving clean.
House.
I'm sorry. Are there any questions or discussion on Delegate Pippy?
Recommendations were favorable with the amendments. Did the amendments in the Senate that were just adopted, does that take care of those issues? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Delegate Aaron's.
Real quickly, you said their vote?
Actually, they're taking it up today.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Delegate Adams.
No, this is department.
Yes.
There was initial opposition and the Senate, P&C insurers. No, it's actually.
We don't have to move it. We can vote, but we don't have to move it until we're at the primary. I just wanted to,
They will deal with the bill.
right, so just because we're doing all the departmentals today, we'll still wait then before we move it forward. Any other discussion? Delegate Fisher.
Violation, then there's $125,000, up to $125,000 violation for each of the violation of the bill's requirements. Is that still in there?
Any other discussion? Seeing none. The motion was moved favorable. Seconded. Delegate Crosby.
Aye.
Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher, Delegate Queen, Delegate Turner, Delegate Rogers, Delegate Harrison, Delegate Jackson, Delegate Pippy, Delegate Mouts, Delegate Carey, Delegate Impalaria, Delegate Branch, Delegate Valderrama, Delegate Walker, Delegate Chi, Delegate Adams, Delegate Aaron's, Delegate Fennell is excused, Delegate Charkoudian, Delegate Howard, Delegate Watson. Bill moves favorable. Next bill is Senate 211.
Extends determination date for the State Board for Professional Engineers to July 1, 2033. There are no amendments.
Any discussion on the bill? Moving favorable. Seeing none. Delegate Crosby. Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill moves favorable. Next bill is Senate Bill 213.
Extends determination date for the State Commission of Real Estate Appraisers, Appraisal Management Companies, and Home Inspectors to July 1, 2025. The bill also requires an independent evaluation of the commission. There is an amendment in your packet to extend the sunset date to 2033 to be consistent with the others.
Delegate Ants, you have a question on the amendment or on the bill as a whole?
On the bill.
Okay, all in favor of the amendment, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, on the bill as amended. Delegate Aaron's.
It'll be quick. This bill, when we did the appraisers bill earlier, does this have any effect on that, or was there any involvement between the appraisers bill?
Extending the sunset for it, and that was dealing with it in a different, more substantive area.
Okay, thanks.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, Delegate Crosby. Aye. Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Who moves favorable as amended? Senate Bill 217.
Yes, Senate Bill 217 is a departmental bill that generally prohibits consumer lenders from requiring a borrower to pay a fee for the transaction of a payment made on behalf of the borrower in the form of cash, check, money order, or payment. The bill requires a lender to accept these forms of payment except if a payment from a consumer has been dishonored before. Additionally, a lender may only charge a fee for other forms of payment if the amount is disclosed at the time of the payment transaction, the borrower agrees to it, and the fee amount only covers the actual or average pass-through costs of a third-party payment service. There is one amendment in the packet which requires at least 30 days before requiring a borrower to pay a fee, a person gives notice to the Commissioner of Financial Regulation regarding how the fee was calculated and the actual costs of collecting the payment. And these notices have to conform with the Public Information Act. This is an amendment from Delegate Charkoudian.
On the amendment, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? On the bill as amended, any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby. Aye. Delegate Brooks. Aye. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Aye. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Palaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill passes on party lines with amendments. Thank you. Next bill is Senate Bill 219.
Termination date for the Office of Cemetery Oversight to July 1, 2033. There are no amendments.
Any discussion?
Not healthcare.
Mr. Chair. So
Yes, Delegate Impalaria.
are we getting the DEF committee back?
I apologize. Say that again.
Are we getting the DEF committee back?
But
We had it for years before most of you were here.
it's called a deaf or death. As
That's
in,
what we called it, yeah. Anything to do with cemetery oversight, yes. It went over to health, but for some reason, it seemed like the total lack of health. So,
well,
and for us, it was just business.
gotcha.
Okay.
Thank you guys very much. Yes.
Amendment on this bill.
Thank you very much for your input. Are there any legitimate discussions? Seeing none, has bill been moved? All right, the bill has been moved favorable and properly seconded. Any discussion? Delegate Crosby. Aye. Delegate Brooks. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill moves favorable. Last bill on our list for today is Senate Bill 263. Okay, I guess we have to do a roll count, don't we?
We do, actually.
Well, I have to do a roll count. All right, the motion is unfavorable withdrawn. Any discussion? Seeing none. Delegate Crosby. Aye. Delegate Brooks on the unfavorable. Aye. Delegate Fisher. Delegate Queen. Delegate Turner. Delegate Rogers. Delegate Harrison. Delegate Jackson. Delegate Pippy. Delegate Mouts. Delegate Carey. Delegate Impalaria. Delegate Branch. Delegate Valderrama. Delegate Walker. Delegate Chi. Delegate Adams. Delegate Aaron's. Delegate Fennell is excused. Delegate Charkoudian. Delegate Howard. Delegate Watson. Bill moves unfavorable withdrawn. Okay, colleagues, we have concurrences. We do have some concurrences to go over, so briefly.
This is House Bill 270, was about the maintenance of guest records for innkeepers in relation to human trafficking. The Senate amendments make some clarifying changes. There were some grammatical errors with the House bill. And it also strikes the Governor's Office of Crime Prevention, Youth and Victim Services from the list of organizations an innkeeper can report human trafficking to. So we would move to concur with the Senate amendments.
All right, all in favor of concurring, say aye. Aye. Any nay? The ayes have it. We'll concur.
Okay, there's also House Bill 133. This is about sealant products, and we are secondary on this. ENT is primary. The Senate amendment changed the level of PAH, which is required to be considered high PAH, from 0.100% to 1.0%. And the reasoning behind this was because this is similar to what Howard County does and the other counties who have this law. And ENT has already concurred.
Wait, briefly, there's Seth.
Correct. Nothing else has changed except the threshold for what is high PAH.
Any other questions? Motions to concur, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it.
House Bill 622, which is Delegate Brooks's bill dealing with the offshore wind OREX bill. We have the Senate bill in the same posture that we sent the House bill over. There was a floor amendment on the Senate to make them differ.
The motion is to not concur. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The motion is not to concur.
Yes, I have one more. House Bill 460. This is alcoholic beverages bill from Baltimore County. And basically the Senate bill, they sent it over with some errors, so the only way that they can now be corrected is to not concur to this so that we can fix it in conference committee.
Motion is not to concur. I see a question, Seth. That's what it looks like. Thank you. The motion is not to concur. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. We will not concur. We'll appoint conferees or maybe not. Anything else? Anything for the good of the cause? Anything for, guys, just want you to be patient and ready. Most likely we'll go back to the Zoom. I know it's convenient for everybody. You can eat while you're voting, so I get it. So, but I just want everybody to be patient. We're going to have several voting sessions, you know, jumping off the floor really quick. These things are very fluid these last few days. We're all veterans, so we all know what's going on. I appreciate your patience with me and my vice chair, and for this, you know, we're learning, so thank you guys very much. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna leave this on my desk. I left it like all this information. This was a Wall Street Journal, which I read on that roughly that same period of time, just before we shut the legislature down. And the headline was "Virus Batters Economy, Dow posts Worst Day Since 1987." So as we sit here today, having gone through what was probably the worst day, our committee has gone through a lot of policy change, and proud to serve on this committee.
Thank you.
Be on the other end of this sea change that's happening in our state. I'll leave it on my desk for David.
That's
I'd
really
like to
cool.
carry it home with
Yeah,
me
please
for-
do.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you guys very much. Yes, ma'am.
Happy to be in this nice big room. It's much larger than ENT. The desks are bigger. I'm going to say it because I like the space and I like being here. Thank you so much for all of my new committee members for having me and helping me along the way in this particular committee as well.
Thank you, guys. Yes, sir, Mr. Johnny Mounts.
Yeah, we may get a chance to meet again in person. So this is our last time voting
Well, I
in
mean, we
person.
might do it one more time. I think, you know, Sine Die will have an opportunity. We'll be shoved in to do something. So I'm sure we'll come back on Sine Die.
I just want to be on record saying thank you to everybody.
Great, guys. Anything else for the good of the order? All right, guys, everybody go get some lunch. I know you're hungry. I hear Talmadge complaining. Meeting adjourned.